Hello there, it's Shupiti time. Today I wanted to talk about a problem that I feel like every artist has to face someday, if not most days. It's perfectionism. So I thought that I dropped perfectionism. I thought that I learned to overcome it, and to some extent with painting I cannot complain. I was able to actually drop perfectionism. But starting on YouTube right now, it's quite an eye-opening occasion for me to see that the mechanism is still inside my brain, I still have to fight with it somehow, in some ways. When I start to learn to accept all over again that my expectations are just expectation, they're like not based in reality. So yeah, I'm about to paint on this and develop my points. I think that the most important thing to realize is that it's a mind game. It's all in our heads, really. It's a mind problem, it's a perception problem. Like, it doesn't reflect reality. Most of the battle is learning to see what is for what it is and just go with it. Like judging harshly where you're at right now, it serves no purpose besides driving you into the ground. Like you have to learn to accept, learn to love, learn to nurture your art all the way up to completion. It's like a kid, really. You don't want to be harsh on them. You don't want to be overly critical, overly analytical. Like, you just raise them up with love. And I feel like it totally applies for art, and for me, right here, right now, it definitely also applies to videos. Like, learn to accept where you are is only part of the process. We're gonna get there someday. And let's agree on one thing. We all know it's possible to draw better than you do. It's possible to make videos better than I do. But that's our current ability, and we have to learn to accept it, and we really have to integrate that. Be happy of where we are right now and stop fantasizing about where we could be and where we will end up eventually. Be proud of the progress that you already made instead of being sad about all the progress that is still possible to achieve, because you will actually never get there. I will never get there. Perfection is impossible to reach. Like, that's actually the best part about art. It's that never-ending journey to mastery. You will always keep getting better. Wouldn't it be so boring if we were just perfect from the start? Like, there was nothing to reach, nothing to keep painting for, nothing to keep making videos for. Like, we just, I want to do something, and look at me, I'm perfect doing it. Like, where's the fun in that? So enjoy the journey. Enjoy the journey. If somehow, like, for some reason, you never make it, you never learn to accept where you are, well, making art will always be hell. To be honest, like, life itself might be hell, because it just boils down to never being satisfied by the present, living in expectations, And if, just if, little by little, progressively, you can learn to drop that perfectionism. You can learn to lower the expectations you have of yourself and be happy with where you are right now. All of a sudden, it becomes this amazing, fulfilling journey to mastery. This endless, amazing quest toward art that you never even had the idea that you were able to do when starting this. You just have to push through. All of a sudden, all these drawings, like, they end not that bad. Like, all these videos attempts, not so bad either. And how fucking nice is it, like, to just be able to tell to yourself that, like, in a few weeks, you're gonna be even better than that? Like, no way. I think it's like way more motivating this way. Like, do better, not enough, no, we're enough, definitely. When I give it to you, it's easier said than done. Like, I myself thought that I was basically, like, done with this curse. I had magically passed the tests by learning to paint without judging myself, learning to paint without expecting anything from it, like, just see where it goes. But apparently, each new skill that you learn, every anything that feels new is going to go through the same process, and it's an occasion to learn it all over again. So yeah, man, like, give yourself the time. Do something purposefully bad, like goofy, I don't care. Do whatever you want. Try to just do it for the fun, like no expectations, no standards, not high bar, nothing. Just goofy fun, just play. Like, allow imperfection is where I'm going. And maybe like another good way to phrase it would be kind to yourself. Allow yourself to not be perfect, because you aren't. Nobody is. At the start, striving for perfection, like it seems like a good idea, but to see, like, then you start comparing, you start to push off the time where you actually start to do the thing. Like, I have been putting this video for later, just because I felt like my last video was a home run. So, am I about to fucking quit because I am scared that this video isn't going to be as good as the last one? Like, fuck no. Like, does this sound like a good way to improve? Absolutely not. So I show up. Even if I don't know how this one is gonna end up, and even if the last one set the bar for me in my head, in my own head, like, it's a problem that we have with ourselves, set the bar so high that I am actually even more scared to do this video right now than I was the last time, when, like, it doesn't make any sense. I have technically more experience right now, like, it's just one video, but you guess where I'm going. Because that's the thing, right? Like, if you quit, that's when you fail as an artist. Like, all the messing up, all the bad art, all the bad videos, everything, it's not failure, it's progression, it's learning about a thing, you know? So I feel like it is so important for artists to keep that ego in check. Like, you ain't shit, I ain't shit, everyone ain't shit. But it's okay to act as if you are. I encourage it. Like, we're all just trying our best in that process of trying to become less shit. So why not having fun within that process, you know? Like, we're in this together. And so you can be a kid playing, and one day you wake up feeling like an art god, and then from that point on, it's misery. It's feeling like you lack. It's constant art block, all because you're feeling like a hot shit. I know I did. Like, I just did it recently with that last video. Like, that perfect idealized version of yourself as an art god that never makes mistake and gets everything right on the first try. It only lives in our minds, you know. It's not actually true. It's just some illusion that the ego tends to really love, I guess. But it's not reality. It's not reality. Reality is that we're all just perfectly imperfect beings, perfectly imperfect artists, doing our best and slowly pushing towards doing better. So keeping that ego in check is, to me, a really valuable skill with anything really, because it's just the thing that makes it so, like, when you are starting to do good, when you're starting to get somewhere and start to build momentum, you know, it just stops you in your tracks, because now in your mind you're worth this, and anything less than this abstract value, abstract goal is deemed shit. And, well, have fun progressing in that state. So yes, allow yourself to be right where you are. Suddenly the passion comes back online. Suddenly it ain't that horrible. Suddenly you can have fun again. And once again, fun is what art is all about. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. And actually, you know what? I'll get ominous with this. Like, fun is not an option. It's mandatory. Like, there's no rules in art, but if I needed, like, to just have just one thing, have fun. It's the name of the game, really. It keeps you practicing, keeps you coming back for more. It makes, like, this will growth as an artist sustainable? Do you really want to keep coming back to something that you find daunting? I would not. So yeah, embrace the goofy, embrace the experiments. It's not that deep. That looseness creates discovery. And even if you actually fail at something, and like you really don't like the result, well, you will still learn from it. You cannot lose at that game. You just have to keep playing. Like, you're not supposed to be a master. I'm not supposed to be a master. Like, we all just learn. And like, to me, that's way lighter. And most importantly, like, it gives you the permission to keep improving naturally. And that's how the real progress happens. Not through self-hatred, but through repetition, through showing up, through the love you have for what you do. So yeah, once again, perfectly imperfect, learn to own it. Good luck, but most importantly, have fun. Bye, I'll see you in the next one.